I used to tell people I can take 4 Mondays and a Friday, but I can't do 5 Mondays. When every workday is hitting you like a Monday, it makes Fridays that much more important. So how do you protect your Fridays? Start by protecting your Saturdays. I used to wake up early on Saturday mornings feeling anxious about the things I didn't get done during those 5 Mondays. Early in 2022, I used to use Saturdays to catch up. Later in 2022, I wasn't working all day Saturday, but a good bit. And by 2023, Saturday was a 6th full workday, sometimes a little bit on Sunday. It seemed like I was always in meetings from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and I had taken on too many big projects. So all my stuff got pushed into the evenings or until the weekends. To be clear, most jobs have a seasonal rush or a peak. But when the heroics becomes the norm, and then you need extra, and then super heroics becomes the norm, and then you need extra, something will eventually break. And it did. Early in 2023, I had gained 25 pounds. I had accelerated some scoliosis in my back simply from sitting all day. And I have lost a good bit of vision in my eye after blood vessels ruptured, simply from too much screen time. So what are we doing about it? During the summer, some companies do no meeting Fridays. They're not days off, but they are days that are protected from any meeting that isn't urgent or extremely time sensitive. I've been doing it year-round. I avoid recurring status meetings on Fridays, and it hasn't been that hard when folks ask for one-on-ones to say, could we do it early next week? So far, it's given me 8 hours a day on Fridays to finish off my individual commitments, which means I'm rarely giving up a Saturday unless I am really in that seasonal peak or time sensitive. More importantly, and here's the secret, it's forcing me to reprioritize which meetings I go to or don't, because this only works if you reduce your overall meeting time by at least 20%. When I attend meetings, I am fully invested. But for the meetings I miss, while I have opinions on some of those topics, I am surrounded by great colleagues who are perfectly fine without me always chiming in. I used to think that being a good team player meant always saying yes when invited. What I'm discovering is that a check-in with the host before, or a quick ping after on how did it go, anything I can do to help, seems to work just as well. I haven't perfected this, but I'm trying to do better. How do you protect you from you? If you like this idea, share it with your colleagues and see what they think about No Meeting Friday. Until then, see you next Monday.